Hello, the purpose of this video is to simply give you a demonstration of the installation of the HitKit for Linux for EqualLogic. Best place to get the information is actually in the installation user's guide. Starting the actual detail starts on page 5, which you notice it is almost 200-page document. So there's a lot of information available. So this video is by no means an end-all be-all. So I just wanted to show you what you needed to do, the quick and dirty. You need to log into the support site. If you don't have a login, you'll need to get one, and you do that, if you're in with your EqualLogic array. So once you actually go to the downloads link. When you get there, hit Kit for Linux, and you're going to get a page like this. Actually, a page similar to this, and you'll click on the Linux version that you want to install. The main thing you need to get is this ISO, and then this GPG key to validate that the download was accurate and there were no corruption. The other thing you want to grab is this installation user's guide, which is what I was referencing here. So once you've downloaded all that, you need to do the installation. Now, what I have, this is a fresh install of Linux, fairly fresh install of Linux. I never installed the SAN component, so there's no iSCSI utilities and such. So this thing is not aware of any iSCSI device at all. So I also want to show you what you see. You notice, I'm going to go ahead and show you my mounts here. I do have the RHEL installation image mounted, and I also have the EqualLogic host tools, which we just referenced in the download itself. I kind of want to show you what you're going to see if you don't have everything installed, so you're not scared or anything of that sort. So this is the end user license agreement. We're going to go ahead and accept it. And you're going to notice it does some checking. It's going to see where's the iSCSI tools. You don't have them, so it stops. If that's the case, you need to go find this and install it, which is why I've got the RHEL ISO mounted. The other thing it's going to reference is the EqualLogic host tools and the kernel modules that it wants to install. Obviously, these are what you're trying to install, so it almost, if you don't have this installed, don't let that worry you, because once you get the iSCSI installed, this script, the install script, will actually find those and install the prompt you to install those for you. So we're just going to go to the RHEL ISO packages folder, and we're going to do an RPM install, and it's the iSCSI components, and it's that quick. Now we'll just jump back to the EqualLogic HitKit, and we'll run through the install utility. We'll go ahead and quit that, and we're going to accept it. And it does a number of things. It's going to prompt you again. There's the items that were missed last time. We'll go ahead and say yes, we want to install it, both of those. And it's going to install the EqualLogic Tune, EQL Config utility, and EQL Tune utility. So it's going to go through some checks. I'm just going to pause it to save some time on the video until we get the next check. Okay, so it succeeded in installing the EqualLogic host tools, and it's actually going to run the EQL config for the first time, which is part of the MPIO, the multi-path I/O. We're going to go ahead and take the defaults. You can always change this by running EQL config -MPIO. Well, you can check the user's guide. It'll show you, so we'll say yes. And we do have an IPv4. We're going to run it and everything on our subnet where the stuff is located, and we'll go ahead and throw everything into the smart copies when we want to do those automatic snapshots that EqualLogic provides. We'll go ahead and take the defaults in that varlib folder there. And next thing it does is run the EQL Tune. We don't have any critical issues or such. Well, it looks like we got one in the iSCSI config. That might be because of a previous install, but they uninstalled. We're going to go ahead and choose Fix. Probably not going to fix anything. It's going to complete successfully. And there we go. Now, if we want to make sure that we have the completion stuff, we'll go ahead and just run that tool real quick, and then we can do EQL. Now we have those options: EQL config, EQL tune, volume, etc. So we won't see anything since we don't have the video, but since we don't have an attachment to any arrays, but we'll probably show that next time. Thanks much. Hope you enjoy.